something more elegant? I mean,
I'm a flightless angel. A large, round, flightless angel.
so you're the penguin of the celestial world.
Yes.
Or chicken.
Or chicken. Chickens don't really fly. Misha, can I ask you a
Also kind
question?
of stupid, like chickens, you know. Yes.
I mean, there are lots of people who ask questions, so real quick. Are you running for office? Yes, I'm here to tell you, with the choices we've got out there, you'd have a good shot at winning.
Be careful what you wish for, Collins.
Yeah, good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Misha Collins.
Okay. What a god this guy is. How is everybody today? A lot of people in this room. Oh my goodness. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. One polite person in the entire room. Everybody else, I'm great. I'm great. Who cares about you? So, I was just doing the chicken dance. My mother-in-law does the chicken dance, and it's like she does this thing where she gets her thing like this, and she goes like this, and I think she thinks it's like super funny, and that everyone thinks they're just gonna have a gut laugh when she does it. But for some reason, her comic timing when she's applying the chicken dance lip stuck on tooth move that she does is always off. And so you just look at her like, what's happening? What's happening? So I understand now what she feels like when I got up here and started dancing in front of the entire crowd like that. We just got some chickens at our house. We got 6 chickens. It was an impulse buy. And I was actually with the kids and we were walking and there's like, oh, they like to sometimes go into pet stores. And I've had this thing with my wife, like where I'm like, you know, we should get a dog. And she says, fuck you. We travel too much. It would be a pain in the butt. It's hard enough having 2 small children. No animals in the house has been our agreement. She's pretty firm about it. Which is true, we really are traveling, like we're on a plane all the time, and it doesn't make any sense. It'd be stupid to do, and it would be mean to the animals. So we walked into the pet store, and I was like, I'll take 6 chickens. And we, actually this morning, this chicken dance just brought up a lot of stuff for me. I want to get it out. I know that you guys are fans of Supernatural, and you want to talk about my chickens. And this morning we had a fight about chickens. It was really ugly, yeah. Because I had come home, I'd been at a convention, and I was like, did anybody feed the chickens? She was like, no, didn't feed the chickens, and if they die, it's on you. And I was like, I can't believe it, I go off and I work hard, and I come home, and the chickens are dead. And then we tried to, after that emotional, you know, obviously, altercation that we had, this morning she tried to, in a very mature way, bring it up again when everybody's, you know, cooler heads were prevailing. And just say, you know, just as far as I wanted to be clear about the chicken thing, you know, that it's just, you know, did feel like you completely violated the trust of our marriage by when we had explicitly agreed that we weren't going to get any animals. I also bought a fish. And I bought several fish. They all died. But I got replacements that also died. So anyway, we had a little argument about it, and then she didn't come to the panel. She was around. I don't think it's related, but is it related? Is it about the chickens that she's not here? Possibly. Yes. It's not that. So, great. Oh, yes, there they are.
Those right there are Girl Scout cookies. So there was a young woman in my meet and greet who I assume is a Girl Scout who said, last weekend was super windy. She's not a Girl Scout. She has a Girl Scout. She runs a Girl Scout troop, which I assume is like basically a labor camp. And she said, last weekend was really windy, and so it was so windy, it was like we had windstorms and stuff, but we couldn't sell our Girl Scout cookies, so that was a bummer. And then now I, the Girl Scout troop leader, am here this weekend at the convention, and so sales are still going to drop off, and I was like, well, are the girls out there pounding the pavement right now? I guess I made it sound like she was a pimp just now, but that's, which may be a fair. And so she said, yeah, they're going to try it. And I said, are you guys going to be able to sell your cookies? And she said, no way. And she strikes me as an optimistic person because she was wearing a Misha President pin. And so I said, well, I can sell your cookies for you. No problem. Just because you came to the convention doesn't mean you can't sell your cookies. And she said, really? Are you sure? And I said, yeah, guarantee it. And then she told me that she had 26 cases of cookies. And I had already furnished her with a verbal guarantee. So, where are you, troop leader? Okay, get your ass up here right now. You've got a lot of work to do. So, sales of these cookies will help fund your labor camp for the coming year. The gulag that you run. Do you have they're $4 a piece? Yeah. Will you guys please just buy some, but not a piece, not per cookie. Although you guys should consider a price hike. You can have a premium line of Girl Scout cookies. These are now more valuable. So then creation staff were like, we're a little anxious about the fact that it sounds like you're just turning your entire panel into a Girl Scout cookie selling thing. And I was like, no, that's not a problem. Also, because it's Washington, we have to individually inspect all the boxes to make sure that they're not pot cookies. So this represents a lot of people being really annoyed at me right here. That is a physical manifestation of me being irritating. Can I, by a show of hands, just raise your right hand like this? If you are going to buy a Girl Scout box of Girl Scout cookies today, come on, everybody, just pledge that you will buy some Girl Scout cookies. They're just $4. And now let's do it in unison. Just all of us pledge that you're going to buy. Come on, people. Okay, so if you want to be a part of that, you can just come up here while we're doing the panel and see. Look, there's a woman on the Vanguard with $4, and she has a little card swiper too if you're hamstrung by currency. Okay, now we're going to carry on the rest of the panel as if this is not happening. But don't, holy shit! I told you, I don't know why you brought so few boxes of cookies. I am often told I'm the white Chris Rock.